Alright, what's up YouTube and DorkiDori fans? It's 11 midnight. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. I've been stuck on the version 2 hatch kit for quite a while now, and it's taken 6 or 7 months to come to fruition, but the bumper is finally off to molding, and Charlie just jumped off the couch. He was gonna be like part of the video. Let me go get him and put him back on the couch, because I know you guys are like big on seeing my cats now, so hang on a second. Alright, I've got no idea where he went. He jumped off the couch and just disappeared. I think he went downstairs. Anyway, the version 2 hatch kit, I dropped the bumper off on Friday for molding. The version 6 skirts that go with it, they're pretty much done. I have to spend a little bit of time on this coming Friday cleaning up and leveling out the driver's side door sill area. I've got like 2 low spots that I need to fill with Bondo and get done. The version 6 balances are very close behind. It only took me, I don't know, the better part of maybe 4 to 5 hours to set up the driver's side, so the passenger side won't be that big of a deal. The centerpiece will obviously be easy. I need to extend it a little bit and drop it down so it matches the outside pieces. The whole version 2 hatch kit will be available sometime in January. Molding is probably going to take a month to like a month and a half. It's not a big deal. A lot of you seem to be very interested in this kit, and it's something different from the standard Type X affair. I'm so burned out on Type X anything right now. It's not even funny. I'm glad that this kit is done and over with. What I have planned for 2022 will be really cool because it's all old school JDM Aero stuff. So on my list of notes, I actually had the coilovers to talk about next, but I'm going to talk about what's coming in 2022 and then get to the coilovers. What I've got planned for 2022 is as soon as the version 2 hatch kit is done, I'm working on the version 3 and version 4 hatch bumpers. Those are the old school Gretty Gracer front bumper and Bomex style front bumper. Because they're both GT style front bumpers, the front lip sits roughly an inch below the matching skirts, and I have never been a big fan of GT style bumpers. I think they look silly when the front bumper sits below the skirts. So I'm going to raise the front bumpers up roughly an inch on each bumper. I'll have some custom work to do, but versus what I was doing with the version 2 hatch bumper, this will be like a nothing burger. I am very much looking forward to making the version 3 and version 4 hatch bumpers. They're going to be something so cool, and they'll add to the version 3 and version 4 S13 hatch kits. On Friday, I got to go down to my fiberglass shop to drop off the version 2 bumper and picked up my old hatchback border bumper. I've owned the skirts and balances for that kit for, 4 or 5 years now, so I finally have the matching hatchback bumper. I still need to get my hands on a coupe bumper and coupe balances, but the border kit's gonna be friggin' amazing. It's pure 90s awesomeness, and I've still got the Sea West kit to do along with the upcoming, I just picked it up over Black Weekend on an old Arab Uni Nismo style S13 hatch kit. It's super cheesy, it's super 90s, but I friggin' love it, and I cannot wait to bring it out. It's gonna be so cool. When I'm done with all of the hatch stuff, I'll have 8 full kits. All this stuff will be coming out in 2022. Like, I will be blazing through it, given that the version 2 hatch kit was like a huge endeavor because there were so many things I had to customize, clean, and fix. Anything from here on out will be a lot faster. So on to the coilovers. On Friday, my coilover manufacturer sent me pictures of the updated brackets, which was the last piece for the street spec coilovers that I plan on offering. They need a little tweaking, but he is ordering an updated set from the CNC shop this coming week and planning on getting those things out to me in the mail as soon as they arrive. I'm planning on having the street spec coilovers on the website by January of 2022. I will be pre-ordering 4 sets from him, as well as the Street Spec Pluses, which are inverted front dampers for the Street Spec coilovers. And the Street Spec Pluses have 8 and 6 kilogram springs versus the 7 and 5 kilogram springs on the Street Specs. I plan on doing a set of super lows, which will go 1 inch lower than what I have planned. With all the updates that we made to the coilovers, they'll go an inch lower than what I have in all of my pictures on my site and my Instagram pages. The super lows will go roughly 2 inches lower, so you guys guys with 15s will be able to drop your cars enough to accommodate for your wheel size. I have in my notes 2022 plans, kind of covered that already. Just lots of stuff coming out, lots of stuff I'm working on. I know I've been absent from YouTube and from publishing videos. Honestly, haven't wanted to be in front of a camera. Also, with everything that I've been doing with the version 2 kit, I haven't wanted to produce videos because it's so minute and just silly little details that making videos for all the details that I've been doing with the version 2 kit just wouldn't pan out right, just because they're so minute and silly that you guys wouldn't notice, and there was just no reason for me to make videos about it. They would have been boring and not worth watching. So yeah, this was just a little update for everyone who's been paying attention and who follows my YouTube. I'll post this on Instagram as well, at least a chunk of it, so you can go check it out on my YouTube. I've got a lot of cool stuff on the way in the next year, just nothing but old school things. I've had a lot of you ask me about like what's going on with the S13 Coupe aero bumper, what's going on with the S13 Coupe, anything. When you see my car going to still 80, you'll know I'm going to be working on the S13 Coupe stuff. The lower areas of my fenders for the mounting points are all smashed in. So I have to take my hatch to a restoration shop and have the lower mounting points for the fenders pulled out because they are just bashed in from people using them as jack points. When you see me working on this, you'll know that the S13 Coupe front bumpers are coming into play very quickly. I have the matching version 2 front bumper sitting in storage right now, and when I start working on that, it will match the S13 version 2 hatch bumper, including the lower lights, or I'm sorry, the lower signals, and I'll be incorporating Type X marker lights for the bumper itself. I'm still trying to get my hands on 2 S13 Coupe front bumpers that will round out the product line, but the S13 Coupe front bumpers will go a lot faster than the hatch stuff because I'm building full S13 hatch kits with everything that I'm releasing. Anywho, this video is getting long. I'll post a video update when all of the version 2 hatch kit stuff is in prototype mode. Prototypes are the first parts that are pulled from the molds that I use to trim down and trace finishing lines in the molds once they're trimmed right. So yeah, I'll post a video for that when it's a go. Yeah, anyway, I always forget how to end these videos, but I think it's don't hit any walls, do your thing, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.